Back in 2019, we got the Pixel 3a and 3a XL, two affordable and arguably better versions of the flagship Pixel 3 series. They were plastic, weren't as expensive, and most importantly, had the same exceptional camera. Our expectations are that Google will do the same thing in 2020 and follow up its flagship Pixel 4 series with the Pixel 4a and 4a XL. So what will those phones look like? My name is Vic Christoph, and this is everything you need to know about the Pixel 4a series. No surprises here, we expect the Pixel 4a to keep the same general design of the existing premium Pixel 4 lineup, but with two important differences. First of all, instead of glass, we're most certainly getting plastic phones. Will that feel premium? No. Is it a big problem? Once again, no. Plus, you won't need to worry too much if you drop your phone. The plastic might scratch a bit, but it will not shatter like glass. Secondly, those complicated motion sense radar system and facial recognition sensors of the Pixel 4 could be ditched in favor of punch hole camera positioned in the top left corner of the display. This would make the Pixel 4a and 4a XL Google's first phones with such a design. The 3a series used to have quite thick top and bottom bezels, so it's a nice touch to see Google adopting a more modern look. Another important thing to consider is that the Pixel 4a and 4a XL are quite likely getting those good old headphone jacks. This was the big surprise with the Pixel 3a series, which was the first Google phone to sport the headphone jack that has been in extinction mode since, well, the original Pixels. The displays will likely remain OLED ones with a Full HD Plus resolution. We doubt that Google will include the 90Hz display refresh rate option, as it is still a rather premium feature which doesn't really correspond with the more affordable Pixel A series. Performance is another area where the Pixel 4a family will cut a bit compared to the flagship 4 series. It's expected to use a lower tier chipset and not the Snapdragon 855 that powers the Pixel 4 devices. As a reminder, the Pixel 3a came with the Snapdragon 670 processor and 4GB of RAM, so we expect the Pixel 4a series to be powered by a chipset of the same grade. Prime candidates are the Snapdragon 730 or 730G or the Snapdragon 765 and its G version. Storage-wise, 64GB is the minimum we expect to see, but even that would be a bit underwhelming, and it would be very nice if Google includes 128GB of native storage. On the topic of cameras, the bread and butter of Pixels will get just a different look to the camera module, but not an actual dual camera setup like we have on the Pixel 4. What will be missing then is the telephoto lens that allows you to get cleaner pictures when you zoom in, and you will likely not have that option on the new 4a series. Well, this is hardly a deal breaker though, and the night sight feature that gives you usable images with the main camera when light is super low will still be present, and we hope the new astrophotography tricks will be on deck as well. Finally, it's time to address the pricing and the release date of the Pixel 4a and 4a XL. Now, the original Pixel 3a started at $400 while the Pixel 3a XL cost $480 at launch. We expect Google doesn't stray away from this pricing. Even with the moderate updates, the Pixel 4a and 4a XL should remain in that same price range. In fact, with just a few compromises, the Pixel 4a series might be the phone we recommend even over the flagship Pixel 4 series because it's such a great value for the money. In terms of release date, the new 4a series will most likely get unveiled before the upcoming Google I/O 2020 Dev Summit sometimes in May of 2020. We expect the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4a to be available across all major US carriers, as well as in all markets where the Google Store sells devices. So, should you hold your breath for the 4a series? The main thing in them seems to be the new modern design, while for all else, they look like an iterative upgrade over the 3a series, which are already excellent and have now dropped in price. So this wraps up our early look at the leaks and rumors about the Pixel 4a series. Let me know what you think about these phones in the comments right below. Are you excited about them? Do you like the Pixel A series of devices? Let me know. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed watching this. Subscribe to our channel, PhoneArena, for more. My name is Vic, and I will see you in the next one.